Hey everybody, welcome to Los Angeles. You know, this city, it's like a giant bowl of guacamole. Hear me out, it's got everything. Sunshine, beaches, mountains, amazing food. Okay, maybe not everything in the guacamole bowl, but you get the idea. We've got the Walk of Fame, Disneyland, those crazy expensive shops on Rodeo Drive. It's a wild ride and I'm so excited to take you along. Get ready to soak up the sun because we're heading to beaches so beautiful, you'd swear they were designed by a committee of dolphins. And the people? Don't even get me started. You'll meet surfers, movie stars, maybe even a real-life superhero or two. You never know in LA. And the best part, you don't have to be a millionaire to enjoy it. Okay, maybe a little bit of a millionaire, but we'll find you the best tacos for $5, I promise. So put on your sunscreen, grab your sunglasses, and get ready for some fun because we're about to explore Los Angeles. First stop, Hollywood, you know, the place where dreams are made, and sometimes hilariously broken. But hey, that's showbiz, baby. We're talking about the Walk of Fame, where you can see if your favorite celebrity has a star. Spoiler alert, I have two. We'll dodge tourists, take some selfies, and maybe even get discovered by a talent agent. Hey, it could happen. Next up, it's the TCL Chinese Theater, home to all those red carpet premieres. We might even catch a glimpse of a movie star or two. Just try not to trip over the paparazzi on your way in. Trust me, I've been there. And of course, no trip to Hollywood is complete without a selfie with the Hollywood sign. We'll find the best spot for a photo op and maybe even start a rumor that we're changing it to Ellenwood. What do you think? Next stop, Santa Monica Beach. Get ready to feel the sand between your toes and the ocean breeze in your hair. This place is like a giant playground for grown-ups, with volleyball, bike paths, and more street performers than you can shake a stick at. And speaking of shaking things up, we can't forget about the Santa Monica Pier. It's got rides, games, and enough fried food to satisfy even the hungriest tourist. Just make sure you don't lose your lunch on the roller coaster. Again, trust me on this one. After all that excitement, we'll relax on the beach, soak up some sun, and maybe even spot a few dolphins playing in the waves. And hey, if we're lucky, we might even run into a celebrity or two. It is Santa Monica after all. Hold on to your wallets, everyone, because we're heading to Beverly Hills. This is where the rich and famous come to play. And by play, I mean shop till they drop. We're talking designer boutiques, luxury cars, and enough diamonds to make Elizabeth Taylor jealous. First stop, Rodeo Drive. Even if you can't afford anything, and honestly, who can? It's fun to window shop and pretend you're an A-list celebrity. Just try not to drool on the merchandise. It's not a good look. After we've maxed out our imaginary credit cards, we'll take a stroll through the ritzy neighborhoods and admire the mansions. Who knows, we might even spot a celebrity or two getting their mail. Just don't ask for their autograph, they're probably just trying to live their lives, you know? Get ready to feel like a kid again because we're going to Disneyland. That's right, the happiest place on earth is right here in our backyard. We're talking roller coasters, Mickey Mouse ears, and enough churros to satisfy your sweet tooth for a week. We'll ride all the classic rides from Space Mountain to Pirates of the Caribbean and maybe even meet a princess or two. Just try not to get into a fight with Goofy. He's got a mean right hook. And of course no trip to Disneyland is complete without watching the fireworks show over Sleeping Beauty's castle. It's the perfect way to end a magical day at the happiest place on earth. Now who wants a churro? Get ready for a view that's out of this world because we're heading to Griffith Observatory. This place is perched on a hilltop overlooking the entire city, and trust me, the views are breathtaking. You can see everything from the Hollywood sign to the Pacific Ocean. It's enough to make you want to burst into song. We'll explore the exhibits, learn about astronomy, and maybe even catch a glimpse of the stars through the telescope. Just try not to get lost in space. It happens to the best of us, and if you're feeling romantic, Griffith Observatory is the perfect place for a sunset stroll. Just imagine you and your sweetie, holding hands, watching the sun dip below the horizon. It's enough to make even the most cynical person believe in love. Get ready for a cultural explosion, because we're going downtown. That's right, downtown LA is no longer the stuffy business district it used to be. It's now a vibrant hub of art, food, and history, with something for everyone. We'll explore museums, art galleries, and historic landmarks like the Bradbury Building and the Walt Disney Concert Hall. And if you're feeling peckish, we'll grab a bite to eat at Grand Central Market, a foodie paradise with everything from tacos to ramen to artisanal cheese. And for all you night owls out there, downtown LA has a buzzing nightlife scene with rooftop bars, underground clubs, and everything in between. Just try not to stay out too late. We've got a lot more exploring to do. Well, there you have it. We've explored the beaches, the glamour, the magic, and the heart of Los Angeles. And you know what? I think we've only scratched the surface. This city is full of surprises, and I can't wait to come back and discover more. The best time to visit is definitely spring or fall when the weather is perfect and the crowds are a little smaller. And trust me, you'll want to rent a car. Traffic here is no joke. But most importantly, come hungry. Los Angeles has some of the best food in the world, from food trucks to Michelin-starred restaurants. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip, pack your bags, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. And hey, if you see me around, come say hi.